So a bit of time has passed, but there's 99 crafting.
Alright, starting episode 1 off super strong with some random stuff that makes no chronological sense because you guys have no idea what the state of this account is because you've never seen it before. Hello, my name is Regional Manager and welcome to my account. I have 1977 total level as well as 123.8 million total experience. We are sitting at these stats. This is what we've got. We've got 4 99s. We have 99 fletching, crafting, cooking, and something else. What else do we have? Farming, of course. That's what we're wearing a cape for. So, I'm here fishing with an inventory full of fish for no particular reason, mainly just to think about how I was going to start this account out. And in the process, we ended up grabbing ourselves a beginner clue. So I guess that is how we're going to start our account out. And then we will show you the bank. And see, when I promise myself that I'm not a noob, I always forget the spade. Now to answer the age-old question. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a beginner Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. The answer's 3. 3 licks to get to the center of shit. Alright, let's get into the important stuff. The things that you guys want to see. Not you! The things that you guys want to see, of course. The money. Now, I actually have something kind of cool to show you guys. I have 219 mil total bank value. That's not the cool thing. That's weak. We are going to show you what it looks like when you kill 1,000 runite dragons because I randomly just decided to do this over the course of the last week or so. Not sure how long it actually took me, but 1,000 kills and 1,005 kills did yield us 41.0 mil according to the Runelike bank tracker. Now we are going to go ahead and sell all of this loot off if you guys want to just take a look at it before we do that. And we're going to get some cash from it, but we've got a 67 mil cash stack. And that is obviously going to add some money on. We did sell the majority of our bank, besides what this money was invested into, to buy this beautiful, beautiful piece of pixel right here, the Dragon Hunter Lance. This thing is awesome. That's not my pet. But it's awesome. We did sell the majority of our bank to be able to utilize it at Rune Dragons just because it is the best in slot weapon to be able to use at the Rune Dragons. So I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and sell everything and then let's use it and get as many kills as we can, which quickly turned into 1,000 kills. Anyways, yep, so this is how we're looking. We've got stuff. We don't really have a lot of gear. Again, we sold the majority of the bank to get the Lance, which we are going to be selling back. We do have a lot of diaries completed, and by a lot, I mean a couple. Falador, Fremennik, Kandarin, Lumbridge and Draenor, Varrock, and that is it. So besides those, we do have all the other hard diaries done at least, and then just some other random stuff that you'll kind of see as we go along through this series. This is just a random loot tab. Potions, not prayer potions, random armors and whatnot, quest tab, that's nothing, and then obviously this tab, which will be liquidated. Now, let's go ahead and sell the Rune Dragon tab and tell you guys where it is that we plan on going. Just started selling stuff when I realized that good YouTubers do montages of these things, and I want to be a good YouTuber. So, let's get started. Alright, now with the last of it sold off, from 1,005 Runite Dragons, we have made 41.1 million GP. That is pretty nice if you ask me. So, we're going to go ahead and take this Dragon Hunter Lance, going to sell this as well, see how much money we end up making off of this. I did buy this a few days ago, if not like a week ago, or no, obviously a week ago. I just spent an entire week doing Runite Dragons. But when I bought this Lance, it was 85 mil, and I just resold it for 88.004 million GP, which again is a nice 3 mil profit from when I bought it. Not too shabby. 67 mil gives us a grand total of 196 million coins. That is pretty good. So to kick off the series, we are going to be investing quite a bit of money right off the bat. We are going to be going ahead and buying 99 construction with teak planks. The reason why we're going with teak instead of oak, I have actually had 99 crafting in the bank in oak planks for quite some time now, and I honestly just never got around to doing it. It's just been me being lazy and not wanting to do 167 or 169,000 oak planks worth of construction experience, being as it is that I'm 83 construction. So rather than doing 169,000, I decided, you know what, I'd rather do 100,000 and just spend the extra money because it's going to save me about 10 hours plus of time, and I like to save time. So we're going to buy the teak planks. I'm not really sure how many it is that we actually need to buy, so let me go ahead and find that out really quickly. All right, so to get 99 construction, we need approximately 113,002 teak planks, which will roughly cost us about 102 mil if they buy for this price, which I did not decide to check before buying them. So let's go ahead and try that one more time here. All right, so yes, they will buy for this amount, and they will slowly buy over time. That's going to leave us with 90.8 with some change, obviously, as these buy, more will come out. So eventually we will have all of those for 99 construction. Now you may be asking yourselves, why did I just waste 100 mil to get 99 construction? Honestly, not really sure. I just really like the idea of having two of the best capes in the game, one of them being this, which is a crafting cape, obviously, for one of, if not the quickest and closest bank teleports in the game, with it being right here, which is nice for lava rune crafting or anything that requires, a quick bank. It's nice. It's nice. The other one is construction, and that's a really, really good cape to get out of the way because that's unlimited house teleports as well as unlimited teleports to every single house portal in the game, which is very, very nice, especially to get through to a max cape as well as doing clue scrolls and random loots and stuff that you guys are going to see throughout this series. Now, I think we're going to go and start busting out some construction just to power through as much as I can, at least until I want to blow my brains out. And I believe we are going to go ahead and do our Slayer task, which currently is Lizardmen. And I don't know why, but I have a funny feeling that I'm going to get a Dragon Warhammer. I'm serious. I really do. But let's get into this construction. AKA no content, AKA you're going to be seeing me when I get a level. Just kidding, we're going to make one more needed upgrade after finally getting the cash from that, which was kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to do the Rune Dragons at all, which ended up profiting me almost exactly what I needed, so not too shabby at all. We're going to go ahead and put it in for 42 mil. I don't know why I keep typing zeros for no reason. And it bought for 41.7 mil, one of the cheapest that this has ever been. 41.7 mil for the Dexterous Prayer Scroll, which will unlock us one of the best, if not arguably the best prayers in the game, Rigor. That is a huge moment for me. I honestly never really thought I'd get to that point, but that drops our cash stack down to a measly 49 mil, and that's obviously sarcastic because that's actually still quite a bit of money, but that's a lot of money to just kind of dump down into a prayer that is never really going to be seen again besides when I use it to get more money. But it looks nice, okay? It looks nice. We have every single prayer unlocked in the game now, and we can very much cry ourselves to sleep thinking about how much money I just wasted. All right, there is 84 construction. As you can see, we switched to oak planks because I am an idiot and I totally forgot about oak dungeon doors. At 74 construction is actually significantly faster than any other plank, unless mahogany is just astronomically better. But for some reason, teak planks did cost about 100 mil for 99, and the oak planks for the dungeon doors only cost 80 mil. So it's about a 20 mil difference, like 23 mil is what it ended up saving me. And it's almost double the experience per hour. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. Maybe I was doing the teak planks completely wrong, but regardless, if the XP rates can be just as quick with oaks, at least in my own head, and it's 23 mil cheaper, then I'd rather go with that. So we're going to continue doing this, bust out some levels. Let's start the montage. So we're going to pretend like my aspect ratio is not completely screwed and just admire that I'm a proper YouTuber, that I missed a level. 85 construction.
86.
All right, there is the first 13,000 planks done. We ended up with 86 construction, 295k, so about like 36 minutes left to 87. I'm going to go ahead and call that good. I think we're going to go ahead and go do our Slayer task, which is lizard shaman men people things, and hopefully snag ourselves a dragon warhammer. Obviously, that's probably not going to happen, but it's worth dreaming about. We do need to buy ourselves a blowpipe, and we have been buying planks. It's been a minute since we've actually last recorded the plank buying, but as you can see, we have 52,000 planks bought so far. Not too shabby. We're going to go ahead and smash, another 10k out or so. I think what we'll do is we'll probably go for a level, and each time we get a level, we'll stop, take a break, go do something else, so that I don't want to blow my brains out after doing hours and hours and hours of construction. So we're gonna go ahead and go do our Slayer task, and we'll see you guys at the end of that. So I'm not really sure how rare this is, but definitely just had a little bit of a panic attack seeing dragon as well as red on the ground. But we're not going to talk about it. Also, we're also not going to talk about how I forgot my anti-poison. It's super triggering. I honestly hate when I forget anti-poison, no matter what it is. No matter what it is I'm doing, if I forget anti-poison, it's like one of the most triggering things ever. And I only brought 4 food, of course, because I envisioned myself bringing anti-poison so that I wouldn't take any damage. But we're probably going to end this trip right after this kill, possibly, and go grab some anti-poison. I don't know. Rune Chain Body. I forget, honestly, constantly, how much money you make off of doing these Lizardmen. Like, this is like maybe 15 kills, and I've already made a pretty decent amount of money. Granted, this is like super rare, I believe, unless it's on their regular drop table, but it's not too shabby. Rune 2H, Rune Chain. Like, I don't mind actually doing these. I know that the more efficient way would technically be doing them. Oh, and I just died. Oh god, that was embarrassing. I know the more efficient way to be doing this is technically in the whatever it's called, the canyon, but I can't be asked. I can't be asked to put that much effort into the lizard shamans. So we're gonna get back at it. This time we're gonna bring some damn anti-poisons. I literally just went to the bank, and this man is already here to take my world. Like, why is it like this here? I don't understand it. Why are so many... I mean, I do understand it. There's Iron Men that really are chasing the... Oh, God. What am I doing? There's Iron Man that are really chasing the Dragon Warhammer. I understand that. I just... Man, that's so triggering every time. Every single time, I swear. You go to the bank, there's somebody here almost instantaneously ready to take the world. Something I did just realize too, that was only 9 kills that we got all of these drops from already, and that's not bad. Like, this is honestly probably some pretty good money per hour. I've never really seen a video or anything for like X amount of hours done at Lizard Shaman. All I know is that you can expect a Dragon Warhammer drop in like 50 hours or something like that, or 30 hours. I don't know, but I don't know. I always forget that these things really actually do make some decent money. I just kind of dread coming here every time just because I know how much of a grind it can be. Obviously, if you don't bring your super anti-poison or your antidote, whatever, it can be some pretty rough times over here. And obviously these spawns are annoying and everything, and the jumping and whatnot, but I think it's much better here, obviously, than it is at the canyon, because I know the canyon is just constantly running or constantly using stamina, and I know just purely from thinking about coming here, I brought staminas, and I'm literally not really needing to use them at all. I don't think I've drank 1 dose yet, so that's not too shabby. Anyways, just wanted to say that. Only 9 kills. We already got that much money. I can take it. I will take it. It's nice. Very good. All right, there's the last kill of the task. Unfortunately, no Dragon Warhammer, but a Rune Warhammer to clutch it off at the end. We did make a pretty decent amount of money. I had a bank like 2 or 3 times, so, but pretty decent amount of money, even though we did use some prayer potions. Really not that bad. 180, oh my gosh, 184 tasks complete in a row. So we're going to go ahead and head back to, I believe we're just going to head to Steve, rather, and grab a new task from him. All right, Steve, give me something good. Oh, that's not. I guess they're not bad, but I just really want a Dagonoth task. I finally finished the Fremnek Elites a while ago, actually. Just do not, or have not had a Dagonoth task since getting it unlocked. We're going to go do a farm run real quick, and then I guess go do these suit quests. Just want to say I am 99 farming, but you'd be stupid to not consistently continue doing farming contracts just because they are such good money. Sometimes they're such good money. And the other thing is I am 99 farming with 15.5 million XP, and I still have not had a pet yet. Kind of depressing. I really, really, really wish we could just get a pet already. I would still do farm runs afterwards. It's just I really want the pet. It's one of my favorite pets in the entire game, and it's the one that has eluded me even after, like I said, 15.5 mil XP. So any of you people who have a farming pet, not that guy apparently, but any of you people who have a farming pet without 99 farming, I'm salty. Alright, so I didn't get it on recording, but I just hit a 54-54 with a Crystal Halley. Pretty sure that's my max hit, and a new personal best Hespori kill for 45 seconds for the Dwarf Weed Seeds and the Chrono Seeds. I think the Chrono Seeds are the ones that I wanted. I did not grab another Hespori Seed, but... oh, no, I don't think these are. The Atis Seeds are the ones that I want. Those are the ones that I'm out of, and we're currently using Isosaur Plant because I personally think that's the second best. It keeps your plants from getting diseased. The other one, this one, the Chrono Seed, makes it possible to skip growth stages, but the Isosaur is second best, and then obviously Atis is the best with the increase of yield of your crops, which is fantastic is what it is. I really wish I would have gotten that on recording. That was crazy. 54-54 with the Crystal Halley. That is a ungodly weapon. Honestly, I can't really remember how many herbs I would get per run before 99 farming, but in case you guys were wondering, after 99 farming, we've got 74. That's a fairly average run, I guess, for me. Sometimes it's always, or it's a ways up to like 90, and I think the highest I've ever gotten was 95. I've never gotten over 100. That's something that I really want to achieve at some point. I'm not even sure if it's actually possible. I know it will be after I unlock the Harmony Island herb patch, which I do not have yet, but once we get that, I think it's going to be possible, probably. So we're going to go ahead and go do our Suqua task finally. We did not get the pet, obviously. I'm not going to say that after every single farm run, but I just want to note that again one more time, just to show my level of salt, of course. So we're going to go do this task finally. So just decided to make a couple upgrades real quick. We're going to go ahead and make the Primordial Boots, purely because it's not like I'm really losing that much money selling the Dragon Boots and then buying Prims. I'd rather just make it, get some random rune crafting XP for like no reason. And then we did buy a Torture as well, so we're going to go ahead and sell the Fury back for now. Currently buying a Dragon Pickaxe as well, because that is ridiculously cheap. Did not think they would be going that low at any time. And then the other thing we're going to grab is some form of melee weapon. I do want to train strength. Trying to decide if I want to upgrade that as well, or if I just kind of want to go with a D skim. But I think I'll go ahead and at least grab an Abyssal Dagger. Might as well, just because that's also extremely cheap right now, like 6 mil. They were 8 mil not that long ago. So still got a green cash stack, so that's all that matters, right? All right, so we got a hard clue scroll from the Suquas. Got like 26 left. I'm going to go ahead and open it. What are we going to get? Zami page 2, not too shabby, I guess. 160k more than what I had before, right? Yeah, let's go back to the Suquas. Suquas. Here's the last kill coming in finally. Wasn't really that long of a task. It was just boring. It's just a lot of AFKing. But that's what you got to do to get them streaks up. So we're going to go grab another one from our boy Steve. See what we can get. All right, Stevie, give us something good. Oh, rough. We might actually go do some Calphite Queen, because I know that there's something that you need to do for the Desert Elite Diaries. Let's go ahead and take a quick look real quick. Speak to the KQ head in your player-owned house. Ouch. Anyways, you need to get the KQ head. I believe it is a 1 in blah 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 drop. I know it's guaranteed at 256 KC, I believe. So, and the pet's not bad, so we might go do that. Let's see how hard it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. I couldn't be fucking asked at all to go do Calfight Queen. I kind of looked to see what it would take, and honestly, to do anything or any of those kills really efficient, you need some pretty decent gear that I really wasn't willing to liquidate items for, as well as really care enough to want to do that. That's terrifying. That's not even just terrifying. That just sounds like a terrible time is what it does to me when I think about it. So let's get another task from our boy Steve, and I have a feeling he's gonna give us something good this time. I don't know why, but it's something good. Let's see. Oh god, these ones also take forever. Honestly, I might just go ahead and cannon them in. Doesn't Steve have them in here? I believe he does, doesn't he? Yeah, so let's go ahead and cannon them in there and see if we can smash it out super quick. Alright, there is the Fire Giants task done. It definitely did take a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but here we are. Let's go ahead and grab another one from our boy Steve. I really want it to be something good, although I am kind of enjoying the AFK factor of it. I kind of wanted to get back onto playing my Iron Man, so I'm debating on whether or not I will do that. I'd have to buy a bond for it and whatnot before I did that. But for right now, let's see what Steve's going to give us. A Jad task. Huh. See, that is a good question. Do I want to do... Yes, okay. We'll kill Jad. I think we're going to wait before we go do that. I think we might go do some AFK something. Whether that be mining or something. We're gonna go do a farm run real quick, and then we'll head on over to do our AFK skill. I'll show you guys whatever it is. Totally forgot we had a farming contract to complete, obviously. Let's go ahead and snag the reward. Let's see what our next one's gonna be. Some Torstal. Okay, so we'll hope for a Torstal seed from this guy. No Torstal seed. I really wish I would have been doing this from the beginning of the farming guild as well as the release of farming contract. I just started thinking it'd be kind of cool if we started building up the seeds in here and just never really fully getting rid of any of the seeds that I get, just because it's interesting to see them stack up. So our contract is a Torstal. We're going to go ahead and go buy one of those seeds because I do not believe we have any. No, we do not. So let's go buy a Torstal seed, get that planted, and continue with the farm run. Definitely did not realize that we got a level. I was definitely doing some AFKing, so we're not going to talk about it. But 73 mining. We weren't that far away, but almost 1 mil XP in mining. Not too shabby. Looking like Megatron in this bitch.